I hope I don't have to do a scan anytime in the future, fingers crossed. Well, I hope you guys like collection vids because I'm going to be shooting one right now. This is the business end of my YouTube channel. That's the table that you see in my reviews or videos that I shoot. You could also see there's some junk on the side. This is also where I do a lot of my hand painting and modifications. If you like unpackaging, I am going to open one of these packages. I'll also be doing a viewer poll for what you guys want to see from my next video. So stick around for that. I'm basically going to do a quick pan of the room. I'm going to go into more details and close-ups in a bit. Go Bucks if you see that in the corner. Yeah, I'm a Bucks guy. And in that cabinet, there's a bunch of boxes. My three first carded figures I bought when I started collecting. That's enough of MTV Cribs. Let's get the collection video started. Alright, let's kick it off with the animated shelf, one of my favorite lines. As a customizer, you're gonna see very little customs here. In fact, I think that red paint on RC's lips, that's the extent of my customizing. Luigi and Mario, or Pipes and Huffers. Obviously I've got Ironhide front and center for the most part. My collection is a little Decepticon light. I do like Decepticons when their characters are cool, but I have to be honest, a lot of the time, the characters aren't fleshed out as well when it comes to Decepticons. They really do spend more time on the Autobots. Well, there's Hardbone, or Hardhead. He does have a custom face. It's more season 4 looking. Smoke Screen, which I don't know, I really like him. He's like a weird mix of looking very realistic and silly as fuck. And there is Galvatron, missing his weapon, Thundercracker, barreling down on all of them. We have Daniel or Spike. I'm not even gonna fight about that. Who gives a shit? Kara, Blaster. We have Steeljaw. He's back behind Shafter. He's not worth me changing the angle so you can see him. I do sadly take some pride for putting that world's smallest Transformer Megatron in Unicron's hand. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Ironhide with Chromia. They are bedfellows. This is Year of the Horse. Optimus Prime. I did put a custom blaster on. I didn't dig the brown version. Tetra Squad, Thundercracker, because I dig Thundercracker. You can see Sea Spray back there. I really want to do a head customization. Obviously, it's a great bot, but his face isn't G1 at all, so I'm going to work on that one day. This is my minimalistic Prime shelf. I actually gave up on first edition Bumblebee. I kind of preferred this guy more. Shadow Strike, I believe his name is. I have to put some black on him. RC doesn't deserve anything better than one of those little Legends class or Cyberverse figures. Windcharger. This custom has changed so many times, but I swear to God, this is my final. If you've seen any of my old videos, this has been different things. But this Windcharger is my final. This is Prime Windcharger. Just by that face sculpt, I think Superion fits in with Prime. That Grimlock needs some paint. I'm going to put him on the top of my list. He's going to look wicked. There's Leadfoot, my custom. RC, I'm still hating on RC. She's still in tiny bike mode, but she should be that big. I'm tired of them expanding her. For Megatron, I'll accept it. RC, fuck you. All kinds of fun stuff. Even Laserbeak up on top, having a little go at Megatron. That's my movie line. Some of these figures need work. Dakin or Dakin, he needs work. He's gonna be a Wolverine. Leonardo, he needs work. But the rest of these guys, I dig them. Hopefully you do too. You can see my custom Cliff Jumper there. My custom Hound. Another custom hound. Sometimes I think I like hound more than I realize. I have a custom skids there beside my custom blue streak. A collection isn't a collection without some Beast Wars stuff as far as I'm concerned. There is some modern stuff. There's Beast Wars 2nd bot in there. There's Generations as well. But I think I've got some cool original Beast Wars pieces. I did the custom on that Dinobot there. That Pterosaur, I really enjoy him, but he's not very screen accurate. Maybe he should go in that viewer poll. Put a Spark Crystal and Optimal Optimus there. Love how Inferno's got Transmutate's head in his hand. He's got a big smile on his face about it too. This is my Cybertron shelf. I kind of feel bad about having an Armada remold, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And guess what? There's Thundercracker again. This defense team too. God damn, beautiful. This is the bottom of the cabinet. I'm not gonna waste too much time, but this is basically a waiting list for customs. If you guys want to have some fun, guess who these guys are gonna turn out to be. This is kind of an RID display with a couple combiners. You have Superion and Ruination on the sides there. You got a custom hot rod. I really love that toe line and that skids. Awesome. You can clearly see my custom chrome dome from the RD line has not been advanced whatsoever. These two are going in the viewer poll. Again, stick around, see what that's about. Alright, of course, I was gonna have an Ironhide shelf. This is the Ironhide shelf. He's scattered through other parts of the collection, but this is my ugly Ironhides. As you know, most Ironhides aren't that spectacular, and this is how I show it off. These figures are going to be a little stupid hard to explain. I like these figures. Even this Orion Pax, I really like it. I've seen videos where people have used automatic weapons to shoot this guy up, like destroy him. That's how much they hate him, and I like him. I don't get it. I hear you. It's a pretty soft RAD con shelf, but waiting on Bisque. Some of this ain't my fault. You know, Hasbro hasn't released too many cons yet. Steeljaw sucks ass, and Megatronus is too small, so I'm hoping they do a KO oversized bot for him. And that's why that looks empty. But they're so much fun, and so are these guys. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to piss off the Bayformer haters. But these are fun bots. Alright, let's get that unpackaging out of the way. This comes courtesy of Tom White. I'm going to link his channel. The guy is having so much fun. You guys really should check out his channel. You guys like all that noise? Just noticed, doesn't it look like he's flipping the bird? Arrogant prick. Damn, this shockwave. It's a lot of fun in hand. Thank you, Tom. I really need to wind down this video, but if you're still here, thank you so much. I just wanted to do a quick viewer poll on what you guys would like to see a live custom on. I need you to choose what side you're on. Well, I thought I was clever. You see how I did the light and dark? I'm not clever. I thought I was clever, but I thought I'd keep it in here because I thought it was clever. It's just silly. But let me know if you think it's a good idea to do a video on customizing Dakin or Dakin into Wolverine with metal claws. That's why I'm waving this thing around. I'll get rid of it. Pterosaur would look great if he was more screen accurate. You got mini cones and clamp down from the R&D line as well as the Autobot Minicons, they could all look more screen accurate and have more accurate weapons from the show. And that would be very easy to do. Leo with a bandana flowing from the back of his head and better weapons, that'd totally work. And I threw in Fort Max because he needs paint. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. Let me know if you have one of these guys in particular that you'd like to see, you know, covered in a little tutorial video. If you're wondering about all the junk in the back, by the way, that's Chrome Dome. And that's Beachcomber that I'm working on. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I'll see you soon. And then there's the filing cabinet. There's some comic books on one level and like taxes and bullshit on the other one.